Go.
Hey everybody. So, first shares of the 2018 season. First thing I'm going to say is it's been raining for almost 2 days straight here. So things are going to be dirtier than I prefer. Also, your salad mix has grass in it because that's our main weed. And it took us so long to harvest in the mud. I got pictures of that I'll put on the newsletter. That we're already backed up getting shares out right now. Did not expect it to rain like this. So please forgive that things are really wet and a little dirty. Just wash your food, okay? Also, like I said, there is a little grass. I've picked out what I can while I'm packing shares, but that's in the salad mix. There's really nothing wrong with eating grass. It's just you don't have to. So just pick it out. And that's where we're at. So this week, what we've got is salad mix. Your salad mix is lettuce and beta mix. What is a mix of baby beet greens and baby chard. Real high beta carotene. You have a head of lettuce. You have chard. It's rainbow chard, so you'll have greens and reds and whites. The leaves will be colorful as well. I'm going to put this in first. You have sweet peas. These kind of peas are not peas that you need to shell. And for the future, our beans aren't like that either. Like this. Eat them. They're sweet all the way around. You can cook them too. We snack on them. We put them in salads. I don't think we cook our peas at all. Do we,
I've
Marcy?
never cooked those
Okay.
peas.
So,
They don't even make it to salad half the time.
Right.
The kids just eat them.
that's what you do with them. We have quite a crop right now, and we'd have more. It's just that we can't get through the fields quickly enough because of all this rain. So we've got that. One thing I wanted to say, anything in the box, including the box, that isn't edible, please return. So the wooden containers, the plastic bags, in the future, we're going to be using reusable bags that we've made from our feed bags. It's just that we don't have enough right now, and we got to go through and clean them all more than we expected. So we'll be asking you to send those back as well. You also have garlic scapes. Garlic scapes are the flowering part of garlic, little curlicues, and what we do is we either, again, snack on them. They're very much like a snap pea in that they snap and are very crisp like that, but they're garlic. They have the garlic taste. It's not as strong, but it's also sweet. So options are pesto or putting it into anything where you would put onions or garlic, or snack.
Cooked or raw.
Cooked
they can
or raw,
be used.
right? Yeah. Finally, we have a mix of herbs. We've got oregano and spearmint here, both just to flavor everything this week. You can put them fresh into salads. You can hang them and dry. If you want to keep them alive, you treat them like flowers. Just cut off the bottoms and put them in a little jar of water or a vase of water.
I just put mint in a sun tea container and made an herbal water, and it's just very good and
That as
refreshing.
well. So that is the share this week. This is the brown box I just packed. The difference is there's going to be a little less salad mix and a little less chard in the smaller white boxes. That is the deal. So one thing I always go over on the first share is proper way to take care of your boxes. When you get your box, when you get it home, take everything out. You want to wash, rinse everything with your salad greens, your salad mix. You rinse it with cold water, and while it's wet, you put it either on a cotton towel or any kind of hemp towel, whatever you got, or paper towels. They work as well. You don't do anything but shake off the water, so it still needs to be damp, and you roll it up. So you're going to have, it's going to be like this, and your towel's going to be damp, and you're going to roll your greens in the towel like this, or long ways, whatever fits. And you take this and put it in the fridge. What it does is it sucks the moisture off the greens so they don't stay too damp, but it also is a humidifier, so when they need more moisture to keep them crisp, they will suck it out of the towel. If the towel starts to dry out, all you need to do is put everything back through the water and roll it up again. Now, there's other ways to do it, but that's the simplest way. I mean, there's Tupperware and there's Pyrex and stuff you can store your greens in, but that's the easiest way to do it. Don't put your greens or any of our vegetables in your crisper drawer. It's too cold there. Our refrigerators are too cold because we like cold soda and cold milk and cold beer. So please don't put them in the crisper drawer. Put them on a shelf. Next thing I always tell everybody is please return whatever's in your shares that is not food. We reuse everything we can. So if you guys have any plastic shopping bags or containers, your fruit containers or whatever, we will take those even if they're not ours. Also, we take in any jars you guys aren't going to use or want to return, please return all of our jars, but if you have any others, we will take them because those will be going into shares with veggies and jams and things over the winter. Finally, boxes. Both boxes are the same thing. They're just different sizes. When you're done with your box, it's very simple. Okay, I'm going to close this up and I'm going to show everybody how this works. You open it like this, get your stuff out. When you're done, just, if there's anything left in there, tap it out for me, okay? Then you're going to have the bottom up. These two sides fold up. These come out, and then the box collapses like that. We ask that please do that, especially when you're going to be leaving them next week on somebody's porch for me to collect. If you don't collapse them, they take up a huge amount of space on the porches. If you collapse them, then they can all be stacked very neatly wherever your homeowner pickup wants to keep them until I collect them the next week. And that's the final thing. When you're done with your box and you're coming to get your next share, bring your old box with. If you're the first person picking up, then you start a pile of old boxes and take your new box. If you're not, look where the pile is and stack yours neatly on there along with the other things you might have and take your box with you. That's how it works. That way, the next week, or if I'm driving by, I pick them up and we're able to reuse them.
Take one box, take
Yes.
your box.
Remember what size and only take your stuff. So if you have add-ons, keep track of what you are supposed to get and only take your stuff. If you signed up for a 3/4 bushel, these are your boxes. They are brown. They say 3/4 bushel on them. If you have signed up for a 1/2 bushel, your boxes are white. They say 1/2 bushel on them. Take only what you signed up for, including your add-on shares. And again, just to demonstrate, the white box collapses the same way. And they can all get stacked together. That's it. I'm just trying to make drop sites, houses, a little less messy than they have been. Last year, we had a big problem with white boxes not being returned. So much so that for the first time, we have had to buy more to replace, we doubled what we're buying to make sure we have replaced what hasn't come back. So please, just bring them back the next time you pick up shares. If you forget, that's cool. Just bring it back the next time. I think that's all. It's still pouring out here, which is delightful. And I'm going to finish packing up the rest of these shares. And I will be out to drop shares. This is Thursday. Right after that. Final thing, I did think of something. We're going to try to get these newsletters out before the day of delivery, preferably Monday, Tuesday of the week. At the latest Wednesday. This week's off because it's the first week. Things aren't working in sync yet, and I haven't been able to do it. So please bear with us. First few weeks are always everybody makes mistakes here and there. That's it. Hope you enjoy everything. Like I said, whether it's this week or in the future, always wash your vegetables. Washing is not just rinsing. Washing is washing. If you don't want to use soap or a chemical, you can use vinegar and water. That is the best way. And I say that even for vegetables that aren't my own, because there are things on these vegetables, whether they're chemical-free like mine, organic or conventional, store-bought or picked up at a farm, that can cause diseases. So please, just wash your food. And that's the deal. All right, Marcy, anything else?
Nope.
All right, we will see everybody soon. Thanks a lot, and bye.